Yeah, my friends, I totally missed that Bayern Munich is the last game of the first half of the season. It's a six-pointer. We have the Champions League draw. I'm a little frustrated with FM. We'll talk about why as we get ready for Bayern. All right, my friends, welcome in. Wahid signed the contract, 93 grand. I said 92 grand in the last episode. He also gets a 4.3 million loyalty bonus. I told him we play him as a regular starter. He's going to be an important player next season and a star player after that. The important thing is we got rid of the clause, okay? So, like, there's no clause now. We're good. He is quite good, my friends. So I'm not sure if this is an FM thing or if it was a user error. Surely it's not a user error, but like I try and save, as I'm recording content for you, I go, ooh, we got the Champions League draw. Save here, need to stop what I'm doing, whatever. But I feel like this time I went and did something else and I came back and I reloaded and it had already done the draw. Because I don't have a save from December 13th. Which is the Sunday before the draw. The draw was on the 14th. So it's kind of anticlimactic here, my friends, because we've already done the draw, but I thought I'd make it up for you by playing Bayern Munich and showing you a transfer. So, my friends, first knockout round, we have drawn a Manchester City. We had Chelsea, PSG, Atalanta, Arsenal, Everton, Benfica, Real Madrid, Sporting, Man United, Inter, Barcelona, Villarreal, and Juve as potential options. I know there's going to be things where you couldn't have gotten some of those teams, but you know what I'm saying? But instead we get Manchester City, who are currently third in the league. No longer managed by Pep. Massimiliano Allegri, is there. Last season, they finished second. Their second 2 years running in the Premier League because... realism. Manchester United, United Reds have won it the last 2 seasons. Liverpool in third the season before and fifth last season in the Europa League. Surely Jurgen's gone. Yep, Steven Gerrard. That's for all the Liverpool fans in the Discord. How you doing? So, not great. Really? Like, not great. Is what it is. Yeah. And yes, I get it. Anytime you're in the Champions League and you make it the knockout round, you don't have an easy game. Okay, fair. And we did win our group. To be fair, over Chelsea and Monaco. Yeah? We've signed Adoato. He's a Brazilian wonder kid. All the people in the comments saying, like, Brazilian wonder kids. Please, he's Brazilian. Yeah, he's Brazilian. He's Brazilian. Yeah, I knew that. He's a left back. Why are you signing another left back? We'll get there. So, he's definitely one for the future, although we've signed him as a regular starter. Yeah. He's got a 73 million release clause. We're paying 16 and a quarter and paying him 32 and a half grand. And then not next season, but the season after, he becomes an important player. He looks to me to be quite good for a 19-year-old. Like, 19 and not even a half, okay? Needs to work on his crossing and dribbling. Really good mentals. Really good physicals. Resolute. If you've watched my channel any period of time, I love a resolute player. Gets forward whenever possible. Can do the supporting. Can do the attacking. Pretty good player. He's had an all-right season, a 702 in 40 appearances because Brazil, and a 698 last season in 20 appearances because, Brazil. But why, GHC? Why another left back? Because Kostas Tsimikas, who has not been outstanding for us, is quite unhappy. He's so unhappy that the likes of, I think it was these 3 guys. So, like, our team leaders came to me and were like, we don't feel like you've treated Kostas fairly. And I was like, he has not played exceptional. He's done a 6.99, no goals, no assists. Last season was okay, but like, I'm going to be rotating him with Ryan Aït-Nouri, who's had 3 assists with us. Now, he's played, in, what is that, 4 more games, but, like, come on. And to his credit, Zalazar's like, makes sense. Origi and Simons were like, yeah, I don't get it, and they were disappointed. So Costas has become a problem, and I thought this might happen after we got out of the group stage, but we're going to get rid of Costas. He's 30, we got a 25-year-old and a 19-year-old, and also other Karim, who's looking now, I'm sure, at the guy we just signed like, oh, there goes all my minutes. But it is what it is. He's got people interested in him. Cool. Who wants to give me 7-8 million? Again, we got him on a free, so any transfer fee we get is a positive. And if you look at the difference in the guy we just signed, like 32 grand to 83 grand, we're saving like 51 grand a week. I think it's a good deal, even though we're paying, 16.25 million, right? So, like, we had transfer funds to spend. If we can offset some of that by selling Costas and getting rid of the wages, I think we've done well for ourselves. I don't like whingy players, especially whingy players that aren't playing well. If you're Wahid and you're like, dude, I want 93 grand, I'm like, yeah, fair play. You scored 7 goals in 2 games. Costas is nah, not today, son. So this is how the table looks as we take on Bayern Munich. They are 3 points ahead of us. Freiburg is even on points with us, but we have the game in hand against Freiburg. Dortmund, dearie me, 11th. I mean, dearie me. Here we go. We are not changing anything. We'll see how it goes. Wahid is going to start. I put Wahid, Origi, Vieira has kind of taken over a bit for Gerardo. Gerardo has dropped to 3-star. I mean, he's good, but, like, again, he's got 2 assists in 12 total appearances this season on a 6.98. Vieira, in contrast, has got a goal, 3 assists, and is on a 7.33 and has been unbelievably good. And he keeps talking to me about wanting a contract. I'm like, there's still time. And he's like, yeah, that's cool. I'm going to have to give him a contract pretty soon because he's playing outside of his mind. And he's earned it, to be fair, right? Like, he played really well last season. It's like, okay, fair. So he's going to take the 10 for now. Conceição, 4 goals, 3 assists, is going to keep playing at right wing. Simons, Jakic is out with a twisted ankle, so Metin Yilmaz is going to play, although we could slide Simons over as the ball-winning midfielder on support and bring in Zalazar, who is our set-piece maestro. Ryan, Anel, Batella, Scarlat, and Penman. It's about as good of a squad as we can roll out. I would like you to pause and give me your score predictions while I go do the press conferences. Everyone but Penman is motivated. That's not good. Dadgummit, I forgot to update the photos, Kevin. I'm so sorry, man. I don't like that. I know this is a Bundesliga licensing thing. Like, show me their form. It's quite good. They're at the top of the table. But, like, give me the form. Like, is that too much to ask? Like, you've got the form on the other ones. Why wouldn't you show the form coming into the game? I'm just saying. Traore with an early yellow. Come on. Let's get him sent off, boys. Target Traore. Get in. We're not doing extended highlights because I ranted about a couple different things, so I figure this should be like a 10-15 minute episode, hopefully, when we get done editing it. If you're enjoying content like this, hit the like button. If you want to support content like this, patreon.com, YouTube membership, all of that stuff is in the description below. Kind of an ambling cross there. Costa comes out and easily collects that. I really want Wahid to just light them up. Like, to be like, mate, I have earned my contract, but is it going to be the opposite where he's like, I'm a Aubameyang. I now have had my contract and I'm good. All right, Anel, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Penman, who's not motivated. Bayer team talks. He doesn't care about playing Bayern. Bayern in the fancy new kits that we generated for him. Frankie picks out... Origi's got to be offside. Surely. He was so far ahead, the cameras didn't pick him up. How is that not offside? Let's get a different angle. Let's switch to the TV direction. Oh, I think he's offside. They've got to show it again. And then the doinkage. I mean, I know I skipped the doinkage because I thought he was offside. Here we go. Terrible angle. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Divock Origi driving his price up to the fee clause. That's about as far as it can go, isn't it? Oh no, he's got a bruised knee. Man, you're fine. Juice. Oh, it must be a pretty aggressive bruised knee that he goes down to, like, the exhausted heart. He's hobbling around. Can he bounce back? Can we get him a juice box? Oh, come on, boys. He looks like he wants to come off. He's indicating he wants to come off. Mate. I understand it hurts and you're probably hobbling, but like we can get you to halftime here. Can we? Are we gonna lose possession on Origi's side of the pitch? Is that what's gonna happen? Origi's just standing there, he's just walking. Draw a defender or something, Divock. Frankie can't get to it. Scarlat plays it back. Metin Yilmaz, biggest game of his life. Scarlat! Scarlat! Oh, Wahid was there, Simons was there, Vieira's there! Ryan Aid-Nouri, is he gonna shoot? He holds up play. Good tackle. Woo! Goodness. Alright, can Origi bounce back in the dressing room? I don't want to even see a hint of complacency, lads. Keep going. I'm just gonna see how's... Oh, Origi does look knackered now, doesn't he? We might take Wahid and make him the inside... Oh, but that's Balogun's job. Like, that's why we have Balogun. I probably should use him that way, shouldn't I? But Origi looks okay. He's gonna, like, rip a knee ligament. Right? Like, it's gonna be like, oh, it's a bruised knee until it's not. Patella. I'm not taking Patella. Oh, dear. What are we doing? What was that? Hey, there's a center back partner of mine. He's got 2 attacking players right next to him. Simons, I think, tried to just win that ball back. And then does. I like the tracking back as the box-to-box midfielder. Gets in. Oh, Patella with the positioning. Can we stop passing it around, lads? Goodness me. Wahid. Oh! A shocking act of violence. Oh no! Wahid! Oh, he just earned that contract. What did he like? Did he just like straight up? Oh, now, oh my. Let's just go like this, boys. That'll be fine. We do have the control version of a 4-2-3-1. This is great. Let me go figure it out. I don't want to waste your viewing time while me staring at the screen going like, I swear. Alright, we're sticking with the control, meaning shorter passing, playing out of defense, working the ball in the box. I've added play for set pieces, be more disciplined. We've kept the lower tempo. We got rid of counter pressing and done counter and regroup. Now counter. Like, does that really deserve? I guess we'll do it like that. I think I'd rather we just... I had it all sorted out. I guess we'll take counter off. Like, hold your shape, folks. We win the ball back, hold your shape. Everyone on defend of the back line. Metin falling back to the DM. Simon sliding over. Vieira can in a bind. Can play box-to-box midfielder. He's better as an advanced playmaker. But we don't need one of those right now. Conceição can play inverted winger on this side. And DK comes in for a tired Origi. Now it's just see if we can survive. We're asking Ryan Aid-Nouri to do a lot right now. Like, mate, oh, damn it. I was just about to take Vieira off to bring on an actual midfielder. We've given up a set piece. Conceição's on a yellow and tired. Oh, he's just doinked it over. Hoi me. Salazar, a level head can come in. How about that? Goodness gracious. I know Conceição's knackered, but he can play inverted and kind of clog the middle up, and we'll make one last substitution to bring on Kai Brewer here at the end. He's on a yellow. Come on, Kai. You're more of a winger, yeah? Oh, you can actually play defensive winger. Off you go, sir. This is going to be a miracle if we pull this off. Are you serious? Against 10 They cannot score against us. Yilmaz and Conceição pick up yellows. 10 shots, 2 on target against us, 12 and 6 against them. Divock Origi is the savior. Waheed. That was good. I mean, it's like, hey, Waheed, that wasn't good, but everyone else, that was exceptional. Yeah. On points, we're 2 points back from a goal difference standpoint, but obviously, I'm sure there's some sort of a sorting rule about, what was it? Bundesliga rules here about like results, goal difference, goals scored, results between teams. Okay, so like we just need to score a bunch of goals in our other games. And then they are, this is what I realized, they are the last game of the season because it replicates the first half of the season, the exact same order. They are the last game of the season. I would like us to not be in the situation where we need to win that game. A disciplinary committee will meet on Saturday, December 26th. Merry Christmas! Let's have a disciplinary meeting on a Saturday and may decide to extend the ban. A vicious foul, and that the referee's decision was probably justified. Let's watch it again. Let's watch it again. I mean, it's not going to show it. Free kick is given. Reina Nasiglo on the bench. It looks like his game's over. It could be a concussion if inflicted. He's been shown a red card. Caught throwing an elbow. Okay. A shocking act of violent conduct. Yeah, that's not great. So, my friends, I've already shown you the one transfer I'm planning on making. We're down to 6.9 million in transfer spend. We do have a lot in wage budget we could augment. I don't necessarily think there's going to be a ton of transfer news. So probably the next episode you see is either going to be transfers and the first leg against Man City or a doubleheader against Man City. Hit the like button despite Waheed trying to kill a man because we beat Bayern 1-0. Unbelievable. And we'll see you next time. Yikes.